What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of CubReacts, as we jump into a brand new single. This one, the sounds of Chiké. This one, Nwoke Oma, which I believe translates to either a good man or a handsome man. That's what Google says anyway. Apologies if the translation is slightly off. My translation skills aren't great, so I'd have to rely on Google for that. As always, though, I hope you are enjoying the platform we're currently building here on CubCamTV. If you are, make sure you're hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page. And if you're new as well, trust me, you're going to love it. There's loads of good stuff on the page. But let's jump right into this one. It's really highly anticipated. Obviously, Chiké's on a bit of a roll at the moment, and I'm looking forward to jumping into it. So let's go. This is just the official audio clip, but I'm looking forward to it. Let's joke. Beautiful arrangement already, right from the jump here.
When you there hustle, you go there all alone. When you succeed, they go call you their own. Now because you don't there for the throne, they call you won't come back. When you there hustle, you go there.
This is sounding beautiful. Just on a general production level, the way this one's been put together sounds fantastic. The use of those acoustic guitars, the use of the very kind of brushy sounding snare slaps in the background, the very organic sounding drum arrangements in general, and then of course those stunning vocal harmonies we're already getting from Chiké. This is sounding like a beautiful arrangement so far. I'm excited to see where it goes. Also, I really like the artwork. The sort of art style that's been done in looks fantastic.
When you succeed, they go call you their own. When they see say you there for the throne, they go call you. You can never trust anybody. They only there for the money. Protect your soul and your body. Don't let anybody do you cunning.
We just talk about the percussion on this tune for a second. The actual crunchiness of each and every one of those individual percussive hits sounds so organic, so well textured, so natural, and yet the overall feeling of the instrumental itself sounds so well processed and so kind of hard hitting. It's a crazy combination of very natural sounding sounds, and then of course on top of that, much more kind of electronic, very sort of augmented, shall we say, like augmented sounding instrumentation. It's a beautiful sounding piece of music so far. Again, Chiké's vocal just cutting through that mix super cleanly. This is sounding great.
When the rubber steady coming, your name gonna touch ceiling. Anything you do, you go turn heli. They go call you, won't come out, won't come out. When you there also, you go there all alone.
This is a slap, you know.
Call you their own. Now because
this is a proper slap.
They call you, won't come out.
I'm getting Love Nwantiti vibes off this. Just the kind of energies we're getting off it, the kind of vocal maneuvers that are going on, the actual beauty of the arrangement as well, the vocal techniques we're hearing from Chiké, just letting loose, like trying a few different things. I'm loving the extra harmonies we're getting on it. There's something so pleasing about the way this tune's been put together, man. It's a combination, again, of those organic elements, the beauty behind the vocal lines as well. Fantastic stuff. I'm loving this as a single.
So you go there all alone. When you succeed, they go call you their own. Now because you don't there for the throne, they call you won't come back. See, now I know how it feels. Only to be loved for the things that you give. Now I know how it feels. Only to be there for the things that you give.
Again, the lyricism as well, it's a beautiful sounding song, you know, the actual way the tune's been arranged, the actual subjects he's kind of talking about, obviously, it's a beautifully arranged tune. But again, I want to quickly talk about the production side of things. I always like to dive into the production on tunes like this because it's so intricate and so delicate at the same time. The use of different layered guitars really gives this one quite an unpredictable feel in certain areas, but it's still very wholesome, still very well rounded. Like there's a direction it's going. We don't know how we're going to get there, but we know where we're going. Again, those like 2 or 3 different guitar lines that are running throughout the heart of the tune, bringing extra life to it. As a sonic experience, this is one of my favourite tunes we've listened to in a hot minute, I've got to say.
Your name gonna touch ceiling. Anything you do, you go turn heli. They go call you, won't come out, won't come out. When you there hustle, you go there all alone. When you succeed, they go call you their own.
Wow.
Now because you don't there for the throne, they call you, won't come. They go tell you, come.
There's something so cinematic about the way the vocals are being processed as well. On top of that kind of secondary layer underneath, there's 2 or 3 layers to that harmony. You've got a higher layer, the normal layer, and then of course you've got the lower layer as well. The normal layer is kind of poking its head up throughout the verses as well, and just giving the whole tune this angelic kind of otherworldly feel. It is really transporting me to somewhere else. Like, it's such a refreshing sound to hear from Chiké in general. I'm loving the arrangement on this one, man. This is a tune I'm happy I stayed up and waited to review. I've got to say, I've seen this one on the premiere tab on YouTube I think it's been up there for about 24 hours, and I've kept checking back to make sure the time hasn't changed on it. And I knew it was coming out tonight, so again, I'm very excited. And I'm happy it's as good as I wanted it to be as well. It's crazy.
When you go there all alone. When you succeed, they go call you. You get it, now we get it. You don't there for the throne, now they call you Oma. See now they treating me different. Oh, I know they are treating me different. And they showing me love, taking me places, telling everybody say we be friends.
The raw emotion we are getting off Chike's vocal is absolutely outstanding. This is a tip-top vocal performance, if ever I heard one. The depth we're getting out of the vocal, it's slightly raspy, slightly grizzly towards the end of it. It means he's pushing that vocal to the limits of where it can go, and you can hear the kind of strain of what the tune's trying to get across. It works really, really nicely. Again, we're hearing subtle kind of violin strings working their way into the background of the arrangement as well to give it a much more kind of widened, again, cinematic feel. Again, bro, on an actual production level, this one's outstanding.
My name that they touching it. Anything I do, it already.
Oh, with the harmonies, bro.
Have you won't come out. When you hustle, you go there all alone. When you succeed, they go call you their own.
You can't tell me.
Because you don't there for the throne, they call
if you're listening through this at home, you
can't
tell me you don't feel warmer inside for how this tune kind of comes across. The way this tune touches your soul, bro. Big up Chike each and every time, man. It's one of the most encapsulating vocals that you're going to hear. When you just put it on top again of that beautifully arranged instrumental below, it's stunning. It's genuinely a work of art. I'm loving this one pretty much the entire way through. This is crazy.
You go there all alone. When you succeed, they go call you. Now the thing we see, because you don't there for the throne, now they call you Nwoke Oma.
Beautiful. Just the combo of those pianos, subtle guitar lines, a perfect way to round off this tune. Chike, Nwoke Oma. I think that's how you pronounce it, Nwoke Oma. I'm just trying to get it again. Apologies for any mispronunciations and mistranslations on this one. It's beautiful. It's the best way to describe it. It's a beautiful piece of music. It's a beautifully arranged tune. The artwork, again, beautifully designed. And that's the best way I can describe it, mate. The entire approach to the arrangement, there's so much space. It's so airy, yet so precise in the way it's been put together. The percussive value on this is incredible. The crunchiness of a lot of those different sounds going on in the background is so pristine. This is one of my favourite things I've heard in a hot minute, I've got to say. Absolutely awesome tune. Fantastic stuff. But there we go, guys. If you have enjoyed this technical analysis, musical breakdown, and reaction video, I hope you have. Please make sure you're hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page, turning notifications on, leaving a like, leaving a comment, all of that good stuff. We've literally just surpassed 1 million total plays on the channel, so this is a fantastic tune to celebrate it with. Thank you to each and every one of you who keeps supporting the channel. I'm loving every second of this journey. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday evening, and we shall catch you all next time. Peace.
Sounding so good right now. But they're sounding a bright and town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, CubCamTV. Stay locked.